If you work just for money, just so that you can pay your bills, that's totally cool. But what I'm just about to share with you is not going to resonate. But if you are somebody that wants to build a career where you feel like you are achieving, you are thriving, you are excelling, and you're earning money along the way, then this is absolutely essential, what I'm just about to share with you. It is not optional, it's actually mission critical. And let me tell you, between you and me, that most of the working population out there completely skip over this. Not because they're silly, not because they're stupid, it's just because they've never really been told or taught that they need these things in place. And what I'm talking about here is the foundational level of your career on which it is built. It's a little bit like a house. You know, the house that you move into, you want to know that it's got some solid foundations. What is the point of a foundation? It's so it can withhold what is built on top. And what happens if that foundation is not strong? Well, the whole thing could come crumbling down. And it is the same for your career. Your career needs to have a strong foundation so that you can build on top of it that successful and meaningful career so that it doesn't come tumbling down. So for you in your career, how do you know if you have a strong foundation? That is a good question. It's probably easier to share with you if you have a rocky foundation. So listen out for any of these things that may have been cropping up within your career and your experiences. Number one, you are dissatisfied with your job, you switch organizations, you're in a new role, 2-3 years down the line, you're back in the same situation. It's like Groundhog Day, and you're just jumping around every 2 or 3 years, different company, same problem keeps reoccurring for you. The second is that you just kind of feel like something's missing, something's just not quite right, there's something not quite aligned. Another indication that the foundation is rocky, something has been missed, has been skipped without you even knowing it. And the third thing is that you lack some kind of purpose. Maybe you lack drive on a regular basis within your role, which means that you're just not really connected to what you're doing with your everyday work. Now, for those of you that really want to build their careers on a strong foundation, the good news here is that you can build that at any point. You don't have to pull everything down, start from scratch. So that's the good news. But there are 3 things that need to be in place. Number one, you need to have a career purpose. You've got to know what the purpose is of you and your career. The second thing that you need to know is what your gifts and what your talents are. There's something about you that other people don't have, so you be you and bring that to your work. And the third thing is that purpose and those talents and those gifts, they need to all be aligned to everything that you are doing professionally, all the way down to the type of culture that you work in. So for those of you that would love to strengthen your foundations within your career so that you can have a successful and meaningful career, DM me to find out a little bit more about how coaching and mentoring programs can help you achieve exactly that.